Hi, so this is another Empties video. The first thing actually is the Sephora Orange Eyelash Curler. I really like this eyelash curler. It's actually one of the best I've ever used. The mainly is because it has a kind of flatter curve. And my eyes are kind of like straight instead of like, I don't have like a really rounded kind of like eyeballs or something. Anyways, it's hard to explain because I'm Asian, so my eyes are kind of like more, I guess, slanted and straighter. But a lot of the eyelash curlers, they are very curved, and it's hard for me to kind of get every single lashes into the curler because of that that curve. So I like how this is a lot flatter, and it's easier that I don't have to like squeeze all the lashes in there. I can just kind of place it right there, and then it will curl all the lashes. I think I've had this for almost 2 years. They're kind of pricey for eyelash curlers. But then again, like the Shu Uemura one, which was my very first eyelash curler, that's like $22 or $20 something. This is about like I think $16 or $18. I'm not sure. But there are other colors at Sephora as well. I really should have bought a backup when they had the orange one on sale for only $5, like last year or the year before. I should have just got a backup, but I didn't think I would need it because I rarely replace my eyelash curlers. Only the rubber strip, I would replace that, and usually this will come with 2 extra rubber strips. So this is the second one. I still have one more. But the reason why I can't use this anymore is because one day I was using it and then this happened. Like, this never happened to any of my like eyelash curlers, which is kind of crazy. Like, I was literally curling my lashes and then this just snapped. I mean, I'm talking about like a rubber band like snapped, and it was so scary because it could have like, I don't know, it could have damaged my eyes, you know what I mean? Because it was so close to my eyes and it snapped, and it hurt my eyelid a little bit. Thank God it didn't like snap into my eyeballs or anything. But anyways, I was really disappointed. But good thing that I bought a backup. Well, not a backup. I bought another Sephora eyelash curler, which is like a limited edition one. I know that this is kind of dangerous because they shouldn't snap right there. But this is by far the best eyelash curlers I've ever used, and I would just keep buying their brand of eyelash curlers because this is actually the most kind of like flat curve that I could find out there. So that's that. And then this is the Wet n Wild Mega Plump Mascara. This is the pink one. I recently got the purple one, which is for lengthening, and I like that one a lot better. This one didn't really do much for me. I didn't really like the formula, and then the one is just like a traditional mascara one, and it kind of like dried up too. I bent it so it's an angle and easier for me so it's at an angle and it's easier for me to apply my my mascara. But I don't really like the formula. I think it's kind of gooey, and it picks up like mascaras like on certain part of the bristle, the brush, so it's not even, and the formula is just not really doing it much to my eyelashes. But this is like $2.99 I think from the drugstore, which is not that bad. And then I've used up 2 of the Urban Decay Shadow Primer Potion. These are the older one, which comes in with a doe-foot applicator. This was pretty like earlier primer potion, like from Urban Decay, their deluxe sample size, which has these like doe-foot applicators. The new ones are like squeeze tubes. So I think these are more convenient, but then the squeeze tubes are more sanitizing. I mean, I know a lot of people like Urban Decay Primer Potion, but I'm not really a fan of it. Mainly is because it doesn't really prevent like eyeshadow from creasing on my eyelid. I have oily eyelids, but I can't use really oil control eye primer either, because that will dry out my eyelids. So I have really weird eyelids, and these really don't prevent any this doesn't really prevent eyeshadows from creasing. I still find my eyeshadow creasing, doesn't matter how much amount I use, whether it's little or a lot. It doesn't really do much. I do like their newest one, which is the anti-aging eye primer. That one I find that works really well. The e.l.f. eyelid primer, this is in the shade Sheer. This is like what, $1 or $2? I don't know. I think this is from the mineral line or something. It's okay. I mean, it kind of dry out a little bit, but I did use a lot like earlier, like a couple years ago when it first came out. This is the full size eyelid primer, I think, right? Yeah. Or is it from one of their like bundles deals or something? Anyways, this is okay. It's like $1 or something. Then this is another e.l.f. eyelid primer. This one is in Pearl, so it's kind of like the Urban Decay Primer Potion that has like different finishes, you know. So this one is sheer, it's kind of like blends out, you don't really see much. And this one is more of a white pearly one. I rarely use this and it just dried out, so I don't really recommend this. This is the older Wet n Wild. This is the old Wet n Wild Mega Lens Mascara. This came with one of their like a holiday or Halloween makeup set. And it has a like plastic wand. It actually looks really similar to the purple one. I think the purple one also has a wand. Oh, it's a little bit different because the purple one has a much skinnier wand, and then this has a bit of a fuller, thicker wand. I don't like this. It's a really dry formula. I like the purple tube better. So if you want to get the Wet n Wild mascara, out of all their mascaras, I think the Mega Lens one in the purple tube is the best out of all of that. So yeah, but I don't like this, and it just dried up. And the other one is the Sephora Advanced Lash Booster Mascara for volume and extension. This is a deluxe sample size. This is just like a traditional mascara wand, but like a little bit sparse. As you can see, it's not like jam-packed with like a whole bunch of bristles, but it is like a classic mascara wand. I don't really like this. It does give like good separation, I think, because of the spacing between the bristles, but the formula again is kind of on the drier side, and it just doesn't really give me any volume. I have to use a mascara base first, like a primer first, in order to get something out of this mascara, so I don't really like it. And then this is the Sephora Full Action Extreme Effect Mascara. So this is a different one. Sephora has a whole bunch of like, you know, different mascaras. So this one also has a traditional spoolie, but I think this one, I mean, the bristles, this bristles looks a little bit different. This one's actually okay. I think the formula on this one is like just okay. It's not on the drier side. Maybe that's why I like this one better. This is the Full Action Extreme Effect Mascara, and they're like pretty inexpensive, like $11-12 I think. But these are, you know, these are both like traditional mascara wand. So if I would get a full size, I'll probably get the Full Action one instead of the Advanced Lash Booster. I don't know. So that's that. And then the other one, I think I got it from Ipsy bag. This is the Pop Beauty Smoky Lash Kapow Mascara in Smoky Black. So it's the Pop Beauty one, and this one just is really weird because as you can see, it picks up a lot of products on the very tip of the mascara. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? It has like a lot of products on the tip, like right there on the tip, and I don't really like that because I mean the formula itself is on the drier side, and then the fact that I pick up a lot of products in the tip on the tip of the brush, it just like makes my front lashes, like, you know, the inner portion of the lashes, like goopy. So but this has like a traditional spiral kind of spoolie. It's okay, it's not like all that, so I'm not gonna buy a full size of this. I'm just not that crazy about this one either. And then I used up the Tarte lash primer, the multiple eye clinically proven lash enhancing primer. I got this as like a deluxe sample size from the from like purchasing their stuff on the website. I don't like this. I just don't like this. It's I don't know, it has like a skinnier kind of spiral mascara wand, and it doesn't really condition my lashes. I still get a lot, I get like a lot of lash fallout, and usually if I use a lash primer underneath my mascara, it's easier for me to take off the mascara at the end of the day, and it protects my lashes from like falling out. But with this one, like I was literally like picking out like falling lashes like here and there. And then also I don't like the fact that it picks up a lot of products in between the spiraled bristles, and then it just gives out like really goopy and like clumped up white primer like on my lashes, so it doesn't apply evenly, and then whatever mascara that goes on, it's not very even. So I don't really like this. I don't like the formula, and I don't like the mascara one either, so I'm definitely not gonna purchase this. Another full-size mascara, this is the Rimmel London Scandal Eye Retro Glam Mascara. First of all, the tube is very bulky. I just don't like it. And then also, I literally just stopped using this after using it twice because it has I mean, I thought it would be nice because it has like an hourglass shape spoolie, and it's kind of similar to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I thought that, you know, I want to give that a try and see how I like the hourglass shaped mascara wand. I really hate this one because, as you can see, it picks up all the products like right here in the middle, and then that just gives my like the center of my lashes like really clumped up effect, and that's not what you want, especially for your center lashes in the middle. And then the formula is okay. It's not too dry, it's not too wet, it's about okay. It's about, you know, in the middle. But I just, again, I bent the wand, you know, I bent the handle so it's easier for me to apply. But I just don't like how the bristle picks up a lot of excessive mascara, especially in the middle of this. I just don't like the formula. It clumps up my lashes and it doesn't lengthen my lashes, so I end up getting like clumped up, spidery, but not long, like spidery lashes, and I don't like this. So I don't want to continue using this anymore. So this is not really an empty, but it just like, I just don't want to use this anymore, and that's why I'm disposing this. And then for hair, this is the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. Oh, wait, I think I got this from the Vox box, one of the influencer Vox boxes. I don't like this. The scent is like okay, it's just like any other dry shampoo. I don't know, the more you spray, the more overwhelming the scent is. It doesn't really clean the oils. It doesn't really soak up the oil, even though it says instant result, absorbs excess oils, cleans without water, light matte finish. First of all, it doesn't soak up the oil in my hair. I do have very oily hair, so I have to wash my hair every day. If I don't wash my hair the next day, it gets really oily. I try not to wash my hair every day. That's why I wanted to use a dry shampoo instead, especially have like, you know, I have short hair, so I thought it would be easier. But some dry shampoo, they not only they soak up the oil from your hair, it also kind of like freshens up and then gives you some volume. This doesn't do anything, so I just don't like it. And then I finished the Ole Hendrickson Perfect True CC Cream. This has SPF 30 in it, and this is in the shade light. I got this as a deluxe sample size product with Sephora purchase, I think. I don't like this for some reason. I mean, I do like this, give you a really nice light coverage, and has a really nice light fresh scent, almost like a citrusy kind of scent. I really want to like this, and so I can use this in the summer since it has SPF 30 and it has a, you know, light coverage, and the shade light is pretty nice, and it says it has 5 sources of vitamin C and ferulic acid in it. So I really think that it says it's for all skin types and anti-aging. I want to like this, but I can't, because I usually wear the Misha BB cream first and then the CoverGirl 3-in-1 Outlast foundation. And then if I just stick with that every day, my skin is fine. So I decided to use this only on the weekend when I don't have work, or I can have my face take a break from wearing the BB cream and foundation. So every time I wore this on the weekend, and then after wearing this, my skin just gets super sensitive for some reason. Like I will literally start to have like almost like a translucency in my skin, that I can see the veins and the redness are coming out, and then I will start to like break out in certain areas, like my cheek area and then like my chins and stuff. But the most important thing is that it made my skin super sensitive. I have like combination to oily, like T-zone, but now it's not as dry as cold anymore, so my skin are the natural oil is slowly coming back again. And I try not to wash my face in the morning anymore because I want to maintain that natural oil in my skin so it doesn't get too dry. But for some reason this just made my skin so sensitive that I don't know, it was really bad. So I just can't go back to using this or purchasing a full-size product. So yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't know, I mean, I guess it's good if you have some kind of like normal skin and then you want something that has a light coverage and high SPF and that's anti-aging. You can give this a try, but get a sample first or something. But anyways, I wouldn't recommend this if you already have like sensitive skin, I guess. Anyway, that's just with me. I can't, maybe my skin just can't tolerate or can't get used to that product. I don't really get the whole CC cream thing anyway. I think I like BB cream better. Anyways, so this is the Vasanti or whatever, Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator enriched with papaya, microcrystal, and aloe. I think I got this from either like Birchbox or Glossybox, or I can't remember, one of those earlier boxes I used to subscribe to, I think. So this is like an enzyme exfoliating like peel or exfoliator. This like once a week with my like at home like kind of like a spa treatment, like a spa treatment that I do once a week. This one's alright, but towards the end, when my skin got like really sensitive from using the Ole Hendrickson like CC cream, I just couldn't use this. So with the last bit of leftover, I use this on the back of my hands to kind of like exfoliate my hands, because I started taking care of my hands as well. I started using like a cream at night before bed, so I thought maybe I'll take care of my hands with this. And I actually noticed more like brightening and more effect, I guess, on the back of my hands. As you can see, the skin on the back of my hands looks really, you know, much better, because it used to be like kind of dry and start to get really dry and stuff. So like I could literally see like brighten up, like, I don't know, fresher, tender skin after I use this to exfoliate my hands. So and then also, like, I feel like if I try too much product, like skincare products or makeup, like or foundations or whatever on my face get really sensitive. So I thought that instead of like making, you know, having those products go to waste, I would just use them on my hands instead, because I feel like the skin on my hands is kind of different from my face, and I won't get like breakouts or anything. So yeah, so this one's alright. I mean, I do recommend this if you are looking for some kind of like a gentle enzyme exfoliator or enzyme peel, because this has a very like fine like grain in it, so you can kind of like exfoliate your face without like really disturbing the skin surface. So yeah, this is pretty good, and I like how it's paraben free and sulfate free. And then this one is the Clarins Beauty Flash Balm. It says brightens and tightens. I basically use this like before makeup as a makeup base. I don't really like this. It has a light pink, peachy pink like tint to it, but it doesn't really brighten up my complexion, and it actually kind of broke my face out a little bit. So I don't really like this. I know a lot of people recommend this, or a lot of, you know, makeup artists use this or something, but yeah, I didn't really. I mean, this is a pretty big size too. I didn't like this. So this is the La Roche-Posay Effaclar deep cleansing foaming cream, and it says paraben free. I got this from Amazon, and this is really good in terms of removing or sorts of makeup. Not so much as like waterproof mascara though, because for waterproof mascara I find that I still get like a lot of residues around my eyes and became like a raccoon eyes. So I would suggest to remove your waterproof makeup with a oil base or just like a regular makeup remover first, and then use this. But this does take off like all my makeup, like foundation, BB cream, and all that stuff on the face. And this is really gentle. It doesn't break me out, and it's a really nice rich cream. A little bit goes a long way. This just like lathers up and foams up into like a really nice rich lather. And I know it's kind of expensive. It's like, I think $25 or $26 from Amazon with free shipping, because I have Prime membership. But this tube lasts me for like 2-3 months, I think, and I really like this. Now I'm using the Sephora gel cleanser, which is really good too, but I got that was on sale for $5. Now I think they discontinued it or something, so I might just go back to this one, because I really do like this. And I find that in combination, using this as a first step makeup remover, and then use the Cow brand Skin Life acne cream cleanser, just makes my skin really clean and doesn't strip off my natural oil, and makes my skin really soft, and kind of brightens up the complexion a little bit too. But so I mainly just really like this for removing all traces of makeup, and it's really gentle. And then the last item, and then this is the Cow brand, what is this? Cow brand cream cleanser. So I got this also from Amazon because I was running out of the other Cow brand Skin Life medicated acne cream cleanser with the red cap. That one I talked about in my other empty videos, so you can check that out. that's my all-time favorite cream cleanser. My mom used to get it for me from the pharmacies here in New York, but they stopped carrying that, so I had to hunt it down on eBay. But it took forever for eBay to ship the item because it's coming from Hong Kong, and it just takes mad long. So before I got the backup for that one, I found this one on Amazon, and I think this is about $12-13 or something. This one is about the same. It's also like a rich cream cleanser that lathers into a, that gets, if you combine a little bit water, it gets into a rich lather, just like the La Roche-Posay. The only difference is that this is really gentle and it doesn't control or minimize my acne. So that's the only downside. But I usually use the Cow brand cream cleanser as a second step cleansing. So by that time, the first cleanser already removed majority of the makeup. This is just like the second product to clean more of the residues, any remaining like makeup residues, and then kind of like just nurturing my face without adding anything to it. And I like how this one doesn't have any of the preservative, coloring, fragrance, parabens. So if you want something that's really gentle and natural, then check this out. They have this on Amazon, and this is from Japan, and this is a really gentle cream cleanser. So I would say that if I don't have any like skin issues, I will probably repurchase this, but because I like the medicated one much better, I would just continue to use that one. Maybe I'll just order more than one every time from eBay, so I can have a couple of backups instead of like ordering and wait for like a month to get it. Yeah, so that's another Empties video. So hope you enjoyed this. Thank you very much for watching. I know my empty videos are usually pretty long, but if you finish watching this, then you've made it. So thanks a lot for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.